see. Very tough against teams and had very few weaknesses, too.
That one is no good. Well, for the Pelicans last season, they were a tough matchup. The defense was one thing, but their mentality, the way they fought through the game was fantastic.
Yeah, and Kevin, you look at their record against other playoff teams, and it stacks up well. I mean, they made the playoffs by never thinking they were at a disadvantage on the floor. And having that kind of confidence in a young team, that only really speaks for positives moving forward.
There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Ajinça. Nice D from Chan.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
No problems knocking that one down.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mack. Passes it to Chan. 16 seconds left to play in the first. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Freak's got his third bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
With 1 on the clock, can't get it to go. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus. Well, I'll tell you, you could be here an awfully long. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pelicans trail by 16.
And guys, as many rookies do, Rodney Hood hit some major bumps in the road last season. I mean, he came in with the reputation of having an NBA-ready jumper, yet only hit 41% of his shots. He had that foot injury that kept him out for a string of games. However, it really all came together for him in April, the last month of the season.
The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Burke is out there with Shelvin Mack, and it's Chan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Favors passes to Burke, shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And getting back to Hood over the last 7 outings of the season, he put up 20-plus points a game. He also, Clark, raised his shooting percentage to 45% from the field, 91% from the free throw line. Pretty impressive numbers.
Well, he was drafted to be a scorer, Kevin, and you're right, very impressive. If he can do that consistently, that'll be nice value for the 23rd pick.
Booker, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Tries to keep it alive. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Hayward gets it to go.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Pelicans trail by 17. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Anderson's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And Cole kicks to Ajinça. Dishes it to Cunningham. The pass to Cole. Out left to the wing. Goes up the baseline. And it's Ajinça missing. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Clippers.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game and use them for momentum. And then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Cole missing. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Now here's Burke. He's got 5. Pass to Booker. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Derek Favors. And Derek, a big effort for you in that first half. Did Coach call on you to come out here and be productive early on?
Oh, yeah, I know our coach wanted me to be aggressive, and I came out and I was aggressive.
You certainly were. Thanks for the time. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Dor. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see it for the Jazz. Freaks checked in for Gobert. Rodney Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Burke. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Ashik. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. So for New Orleans right now, the big men are Anderson and Davis. Quincy Pondexter out there with Norris Cole. And it's Cunningham in at the 3, the small forward. Utah was so tough near the end of last season, Greg. They weren't going to make the playoffs, but they did give other teams some trouble.
That's a great point. And how about going 19-10 after the All-Star break? Another team that would have been in the playoffs if they were in the East.
And a slam dunk by Favors.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Mag dishes to Freak. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Cole. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Now the dish to Freak. Nice ball movement by Utah. Hood the pass to Mack. The feed to Freak. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Utah.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Booker, he's checked in for the Jazz. Well, New Orleans is still a relatively young team, but they play with the maturity, I think, Clark, that's beyond their years.
You know, Kevin, the average age for them last year was just over 25 years old, and the youngest team in the West, actually, to make it to the playoffs last year.
Burks. Wide open shot is on the money. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter. New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And Cole kicks to Pondexter. Outside, Davis feeds it to Cunningham. He dishes it to Anderson. Rebound, Utah.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
6 seconds left in the third. Here's Cole, and the jumper is on the mark.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Jazz Dancers.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter.
On the court.
Exum. The Pelicans shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Chan in at center. Trevor Booker is out there with Shelvin Mack, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Pass to Chan. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. He feeds it to Mack. Shot clock at 6. Step back shot. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Evans outside.
And in the past, the NBA had the All-Star break for just an extended weekend. Last year, they gave the players a full week off. It seemed to be received positively by everyone. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Utah.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Pelicans.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Favors. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Chan. He drains the turnaround jump shot. The All-Star break in 2015 was just a bit over a week. Those extra days, Clark, for most players, really rested some guys up.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it was a nice move. You play those 82 games, you need more than just a few days break during the middle part of the season. So I like that move a lot.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Puts the move on. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream.
Hi, Kevin. Derek.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
That was.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.